Hey y'all, Mama Snark here. I am headed to the bus for the Run Disney Princess 5K. It is 3:18. Got my bib. I got Corral A, so I need to be there fairly early. It closes at 4:45, I think, for my corral. Lauren's still sleeping. I've got my glitter. And I got my hair kind of braided. So, walking to the buses. I'm taking this one easy. I'll probably jog the first mile because it's boring interstate, and then just walk the parks for the 2 miles because I want to enjoy it. And then Lauren and I are doing a half together on Sunday, which I'll vlog as well. So, follow along to see what a Run Disney race is all about.
Oh my gosh, we'll take it, we'll take it.
You can't have your coffee. Here, turn your hearing aid on.
Alright, we missed the first bus, but they already had a second bus lined up. So hopefully it's not freezing out there because it's 60 degrees and cold. Hi, morning, thank you.
There was a drive. Absolutely.
I was not aware.
Okay.
Head down the right-hand side first, one at a time, all the way through.
Isn't she beautiful? Alright, there's security. Now we gotta go all the way. All the way down there to the Epcot parking lot. So you pass the ticket stuff. You gotta go all the way down to the start area. Alright, so coming up ahead, when you pass, heading this way. These are the last park restrooms that you can use before you enter the racing area, so the line is always insane. I recommend skipping them. I mean, I know it's the last like normal potty, but they will have rows and rows and rows and rows and rows of porta cans, and it's Disney. They do a good job of keeping them clean, and they have hand washing stations, so I recommend just moving along. Go all the way down. Wally what? Still further down. So, Epcot parking lot is where it starts. And so we'll go a little bit further down and they'll have the porta potties and stuff, and then the corrals will be over there. Important information. Oh, they got the Merida 5K sign up. And then, so go down. These are charity runners. They have porta potties here, and they'll have a lot more up ahead. Okay, finally entering the start of the race area. So the gear bag check, you can bring stuff with you and like check it in and then pick it up after the race so you don't have to run with it. So if you need like a blanket or I don't know, something like that beforehand, you can check it. But This is the area. They've got character meet and greets up here somewhere where you can go and get pictures with the characters and everything. Apparently they have race merch right there. I wonder if Lauren can find her jacket there tomorrow. Merida! So you can hang out here for a little bit if you want to. Take some pictures of some characters. That's not really my jam, so. Clack, 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 clack. All right. And then this is where you go for the start. So we are in the Rocket parking lot of Epcot for location reference. Hi, morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
I don't see it. For the wine and dine, they had like a whole area that was like full of porta potties. Maybe it's over that way still, but they have eons of more porta potties over here. I suggest you get your peas out while you can, because once you get in those corral pens over there, you are stuffed in like cattle, and there is no getting out and coming back in unless you go to the very back of it. So for the half marathon, Lauren is E, and it goes to G for the half. So we're gonna try to get here early to be at the front of the pen, so we've got a better cushion. A is where I'm at for the 5K. It starts over here because it is the first one that goes. So all of these pens, they will go out of the front, come around here, and then start that way. Oh look, they got water. Good, I need a sip of water before we go. I'm gonna go get a little sip of water, and then I'm gonna hit the porta potty. Things to note, those porta potties are dark, y'all. There's no light in there, so. Also note, I walked 0.78 miles just to get to this point, so you're gonna have a warm-up walk before you get to the start. Please ignore the shadow of my camera. All right. Oh my goodness. This is fun. All right. So I'm going into my corral. All right. They are triple, quadruple checking. Okay. So I think these are the racers on. Maybe they're spectators. No. Okay. So apparently the A corral wraps around. So they are all also A. So we'll come through here and wrap around, I guess. But that's the start. I can't, I need my man. Yeah, 0.78 warm-up walk. Dark porta potty.
And today we are celebrating Merida, so we are going to be brave out there today. You know, years ago we had a 10K that was Merida themed. I remember it for two reasons. One, I got engaged at it, and two, John Pelkey got to wear a kilt. Folks, he's not wearing a kilt today. I know, but so thrilled to have my buddy of the past 20 years up on stage with me. So please welcome to the stage, kiltless John Pelkey.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody.
Woo! Your fancy music. Okay, hold on. Johnny's fancy music.
Jeff Galloway, former U.S. Olympian, pioneer of the run-walk method. They've got so many of us that never thought that they would get to a finish line of a race, to that finish line. Beloved father, grandfather, friend to everyone in an iconic running community. And also my co-host Carissa's father-in-law. A ubiquitous presence at Run Disney races through the years. We will miss him terribly. But we will celebrate him with every single mile we run this weekend.
I love it. And you're definitely a light. Y bienvenidos. Gracias por estar aquí por sus cosas.
Me encanta Run Disney, las carreras de Run Disney son mágicas.
From Track Shed, Alicia, your race director, Kim over there keeping us on track. I mean, and they're just not here because it's Princess.
So once again, everybody, the lovely Minnie Mouse! All right, we are under a minute away. Again, please do not skip any of your hydration stations while you're out.
All right, we'll talk about it later, folks. Are you ready for the 5K? You gotta move on.
In 3, 2, 1, go! Vinegar drinker.
It makes you sugar, and then it stops everything. You guys, have a great birthday. Anything you smile. You guys are not fun. So be sad, whatever emotion you're feeling. It is absolutely okay.
Doing it.
Buddy Vince August down here. Warm up comedians for the daily show.
He has trash cans. All right, we were in the first wave. All right, I'm gonna run the first mile. Like I said, it's just interstate. And that's boring. Sorry for the bouncing. Oh my God, people still trying to throw away their blankets. All right, so the first wave.
Please return to the finish line. In fact, I'm not sure if you know where the air tag went. Usually we air tag them.
So this first mile is literally just interstate. So this is the finish. These are all the buses to take you back to the Disney resorts. I'm only 0.4 miles in. They have Brave playing. They have DJs out. Alright, we're heading into Epcot behind Test Track. We got our first character meet and greet over here. Eleanor from Brave. Said I was in the first wave, so it's not that bad, but the character lines will back up more and more as it. Alright, we got mile 1. So they've got all kinds of local bands and choirs and stuff that come out. Alright. Coming in behind Test Track. This is where I'm just gonna start walking.
Please use caution. Course narrows ahead. Please use caution. Course narrows ahead.
It is 5:14. So I'm planning on just walking the rest of it. Save my legs for the half. And to get all the magic that is walking through the park at night when it's empty. Oh my god, look how cute. Weez would never. There is Spaceship Earth and Space 220. Got Guardians of the Galaxy and the big ball. So I think we're gonna end up going through the World Showcase and we go around. Oh, they got the Flower and Garden up. Guardians. Second character spot, we got Rapunzel and Flynn. All right. Going through connections. Sorry if it's shaky, I decided to run because I got bored. They've got the Flower and Garden topiaries out. Look how stinking cute. We are Entering the little showcase. So this is the vibe that I wanted, y'all, and why I wanted to do the 5K. How cool. If only La Chosa was open. Get a little race margarita. This is pretty dang cool. I think this only happens if you're in the first wave with the emptiness. I just saw someone running out through here. Bathrooms are open during the races. Flower and garden topiaries. Entering China. They've got a Small World remix. They've got Snow White and the Prince entering through Germany. They've got the Snow White and Seven Dwarfs topiaries. Saw someone else going in. Again, bathrooms are open. Look at that vibe. Coming up on Italy. It's the Germany train station. Y'all, this is such a vibe! Morocco! He's running with a whole bow and arrow. This is so cool, y'all. running the bridge. They got the Peter Pan up. Beauty and the Beast. They've got Mickey in his little like Prince outfit. Definitely not one character aligned if you're at the front of the pack. Just past Canada. Exiting the little showcase. Look how cool! And they've got the flowering garden. Oh man. My little boy's favorite ride. Alright, looks like we're coming back up through connections. About to go under the bus. Alright, now's where I walk. This is what I wanted to enjoy. Yo, look how cool this is. Look at it! That's cool. This is what Run Disney is all about right here. That's amazing. Like, look at that. Spaceship Earth. Girl. Mile 3.
Welcome, welcome.
Almost done. Finish line, baby. Thank you. All right. Get your. Congratulations. Thank you. It's so pretty. I love Merida so much. Thank you. It's beautiful. And then they're here. And we'll get a Powerade. So they've got tons of water.
Good job, everybody.
This is just a 5K, so I'm just gonna get some Powerade and call it a day. And then I'm gonna go get some coffee. So here's my Powerade. Okay, y'all. I just finished. They're still starting the races over here. I just saw them send out another wave, so that whole corral is still full. So that's wild. Yeah, they just sent another wave off, so they're still doing it. I'm heading to the Joffrey's super cute Haunted Mansion coffee truck. I've never seen the line this short. We are hopping in. Look how cute this truck is. And getting my post-race coffee. Right, race box. Woo, don't fall. Run Disney race box goodies. You get a banana, which, I mean, they hand you that separately. So I unfortunately got the same flavor honey stingers that I bought and brought with me. But that's fine because I like peanut butter. So I got another one of those. Yeah. As long as it's not cookies and cream again. That one was nasty. Fruit snacks. A little moist towelette. Doritos. I saw some people have the Cool Ranch Doritos. I'm glad I got... I'm glad I got the regular ones because I do not like Cool Ranch Doritos. You got the disgusting toast. The stuff is so nasty. And then you got your plastic cheese. Alright, so they've got spots over here at the end where you can get pictures with your medals. They did say they can't use your phone, so you've got to purchase the one that they do, or if you have Memory Maker, it's included. I got my coffee. These right here, they will have giant balloons. Follow the balloons, and that is where your resort buses are to go back to the hotel. Oh, and there's a giant bank of porta potties over there. So, that is it for the Run Disney 5K. I'm all done. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, go take a hot shower, and then we're going to breakfast. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a like and a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell, subscribe, follow along for more content. Got the half marathon coming up too. Bye guys.